0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Alright, Will here, and welcome to Captain and Cards, and it's another Saturday Showdown, but I have decided to follow the rules this time, and I went out and have been able to get my hands on some Junk Wax era, from the 1988 to 1992 hockey cards. I looked into it, knew nothing really about that era. Was born in 1992, so just a little bit outside of when I was born, but yeah, for those of you that don't know, like me, it's commonly referred to as junk or wax era from 1988 to 1992, and that's because of overproduction and lack of originality in cards being produced. Not really any chase or insert cards, but today I am wanting to do the Saturday Showdown challenge with Pauly D, Nathan Tyra Sports Breaks, and rip them all. And I decided I got some 1990 Score, which is their NHL debut into trading cards. We got Jaromir Jagr, Martin Brodeur, shout out to Rip, Eric Lindros, Fedorov. I know if you get that as a PSA 10, it can be around $35. There's obviously Wayne Gretzky in here. There's around 400 base cards. This year the Oilers won the Stanley Cup, and we're looking for legends like Mario Lemieux. And then I've got a pack of the 91 Upper Deck NHL hockey. There we're looking for Lidstrom, Dominic Hasek, Timo Solani, legends like Gretzky or Brett Hull. I know the Dominic Hasek number 335 base card, PSA graded, can be pretty valuable. So yeah, other than that, there's no real rubric for the contest. Just comment on who you believe the winner is, but the rules are pretty simple. You open up 4 packs from the Junk Wax era of hockey. We pick 3 of our top cards to go head to head with the other YouTubers. And yeah, let's go ahead and just get started with opening up some hockey cards from 2 years before I was born. This is NHL Score Premier Edition, paid $1.99 for it. Looks like we can get future NHL superstars glossy set. Ooh. Yep, we talked about Eric Lindros, Jeremy Roenick there. Cool. Partial list of players that we can get. Joe Sakic. Alright, let's see. Nice easy rip. That's always, I give that a 10 out of 10 for the rip. Rick Tocchet. Adam Oates. Mark Messier. Ooh, captain of the Oilers that won the Stanley Cup that year. That's not a bad card. Rob Brown, Wayne Gretzky, points, season leader. Gord Kluzek, Bill Masterton Memorial Trophy. You're gonna have to look up what that is. Jeff Smith, Mark Peterson with the Montreal Canadiens, 1990s prospect. Ryan Trotter, Grant Furr, Guy Lafleur, Kirk Muller, Craig Ludwig, Gerard Gallant, Paul Cavallini. No idea who most of these players are. Mike Vernon, Mike Liat, Randy Burridge, Hall of Famer Bill Barber, so I guess he's a Patrick Waugh Vezina Trophy winner. Bob Murray, Corey Koser, Luke Richardson, Stuart Gavin, Tony Urquhart, Greg Gilbert, Mike Madonna, Dennis Savard, recognize that name, Andy Moog, Phil Housley, also recognize that name. All right, final 2 packs here. 4 packs. What do we got here? We've got Gino Cavallini, Christian Rutu, Slavin Coat, Bill Barber, Hall of Famer, Patrick Waugh, wow, Vezina Trophy, Bob Murray, Corey Koser, Al McInnes, First Team 1990 All-Star, Jeff Smith, All-Star Rookie Team, Frantisek Musil, Todd Prager, Rod Brindamore, Norman Rockford, Curtis Joseph, Uwe Krupp. Alright, that was the end of our Score 1990 debut. Let's go ahead and go into Upper Deck, NHL 1990-1991. Looking for Teemu Selanne, Dominic Hasek, Sean Burr, Paul McDermott, Jaquez Cloutier, John Bice, Doug Crossman, Daryl Sidor with the Premier Draft #1. Don't know too much about him, so... Mike Madonna, I recognize the name. Edmonton Oilers of Chris Joseph, Jeff Jackson, Dave Gagner. Ooh, there we go. The Collector's Choice, Brett Hull, St. Louis Blues checklist. There we go. That was one of the legends that we could get, so that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's our first star, is the Collector's Choice there. Second one is hard fall of the Patrick Waugh Vezina Trophy, and I know it's a Wayne Gretzky card, so I'm not sure how much it is. I might look into getting the Hull and the Gretzky graded, but yeah, so let's go 3, 2, 1. Let me know if you think that's a good order, but yeah, I'm just going based on kind of just feel of the card, and that's what I'm thinking. But definitely go check out, I think Pauly D said he's off this weekend, so check out the other channels. I'm going to go ahead and tag them, and enjoy. Thank you for watching.
Hey everybody, Captain in Cards here, and boy was that a lot of fun. I have not really ripped a lot of the 90s before, but I did do some research. All 3 of the cards are pretty common, so if you're going to judge it based on rarity, they're all... I'm going to throw up the eBay listings for each one of these. So the Gretzky goes for a couple of bucks. All of them go for a couple of bucks raw. Graded, though, they can go for 30 to 40 bucks. The only nice thing, there is a cool little OPG version of this Patrick Waugh that's supposed to be a low population count. So, right player and card, just wrong company. But yeah, I think that's kind of the order I had things, and that's the way I like them. But yeah, I just figured I'd share some information with people because I don't know a lot about this era of hockey cards, and yeah, I figured if you wanted to judge based on rarity or money value, I'll go ahead and throw that information there. But that's the order I have it now, is 3 for Wayne Gretzky, 2 for Patrick Waugh, and 1 for Brett Hull, just because I like the action shot there and the artwork. So alright, yeah, thank you. Like I said, go check out the other videos, and I'll see you next weekend.